Dyslexic genius here. What I'm going to talk about after we pack the spring barrel, we got to put the mandrel shaft in. The spring hooks up here in the center, and then we have the outside. This piece goes in here like that. Then we're going to put the washer on, a little STP. Now you have this hole. So if you're rebuilding this, it has a pin like this, but I change them out on all rebuilds. I take a number 43 drill bit like this. I messed this one up, I should have ground down here, but this is soft and this part of the drill is hard. So you can use this as your pin you're gonna make. And that pin goes right through that hole like that. Okay? And this holds everything together. You're also going to make sure that when the gear goes on, this is the ratchet for the ratchet pawl, this is the winding gear. You want to make sure that when this comes on, it gets tight down here at the bottom. It holds it in place. On the video when I took it apart, I used a windshield wiper puller to pull it off. If it's loose, when it bottoms down, you take a center punch and you punch a couple of holes here on this side and
A couple of dings.
a couple of dings on both sides to tighten it up. So now, when we flip it over, this piece, this is slanted, and then that piece right here is where the pin rests. And this is roughly from that edge into this edge is roughly a ½ an inch, but you have to measure it with your vernier calipers. And the shaft will come in and it'll hold it right there in place like that. Everything's going to be copacetic. Now what you have to do is we have to pack the spring. This is where the outside of the spring goes. This is where the center of the spring goes. So you will pack your spring. These go in clockwise. You will pack the spring. Then you will put the mandrel shaft, this piece with the arbor. The big thingy in the middle there is the arbor. You're going to lock that in. Pop the end cap on. You flip this over, and I'll show you in the video how to do it. And it's just washer, pin, boom, and you're done. Pretty easy, but now we have to go pack the spring barrel. And that's my tip for the day.